Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly focus for February the 26th through to March the 3rd, 2024. I am Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thanks for being here. Thanks for all you do for me. You guys rock. I sent all that energy right back to you. Let's get right to the cards, shall we? Capricorn, our underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. This is about loving yourself, knowing that you deserve the best of the best. This is seeing your abundance, seeing your wealth, seeing your prosperity, seeing just how fabulous you are, seeing your talents and abilities. This is a time when you are saying, okay, it's time for me to fill up my cup, and how am I going to fill it? What kind of adventures, opportunities, relationships, environments do I want to step into in the coming months, in the coming years? And know that you are deserving of every thought that you put into that cup. We have the Five of Swords as our first card. Just make sure that you are trying to maintain a healthy ego, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. If you are discussing things, people have their own opinion. Maybe they're trying to teach you something. Maybe they're trying to advise you. Maybe they're trying to give you some positive criticism. But there are those people that are giving you just negative criticism, trying to tear you down, tear it apart, whatever you're talking about. Know that everybody's allowed their own opinion, but realize that it is just their opinion. It's their reality based on their walk in life, definitely not your walk in life. But sometimes when people are talking to us, we go, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. So that means that all of that doesn't really work right. And you're too proud to say that you made a mistake, that you miscalculated, that you acted on impulse, whatever it might be. Okay, this is a time to take ownership for your actions, ownership for your words. You know, you don't want to burn bridges. You don't want to be the last man standing. You know, pick your battles wisely here. And we have the Four of Wands. Well, there could be a wedding here, or there could be a marriage proposal, or it could be we are shaking hands with a new partner. We are getting a new job. We're getting a new boss. We have a new coworker, a new neighbor. Somebody new comes into our life. But this new person also brings in something into our life. Whether they're here to teach us or we're here to teach them, or a little bit of both is probably more than likely. But they help you move forward in your dreams. They support you in some way. They help you in some way. They make you stronger and more capable in some way. This is also about celebrating all the little steps, okay? Don't wait for the big moments to celebrate. Celebrate the fact that you made your bed today. You brushed your teeth. I mean, you'll giggle just because you're celebrating the fact that you brushed your teeth, because something you've done all your life without the big celebration after you did it right in front of mom and dad a few times. So you know, when we start celebrating the little things, our brain starts to kick in that we want to celebrate things in our life, and will bring us more things and bigger things to celebrate. It all starts with retraining our brain sometimes. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is about building an enthusiasm, getting excited about something, a passion, a dream, building some kind of drive or momentum. Infuse yourself with creativity, throw some stuff against the wall. What sticks, we're going to go with. What falls to the floor, we're going to sweep up, throw in the trash. But then we are going to, go forward a little bit just on bullet points. We don't have to have it all mapped out exactly what we're going to do. We just have to have some theories, some things to step into. In fact, I see you trying all kinds of little things this week, dipping your toe in here, dipping your toe in there. What works, what doesn't work, what can you combine together, what can you blend together, what can you weave together, what doesn't work, what doesn't fit in. So I kind of get this enthusiasm, almost like a learning enthusiasm, where you are trying new things, or you are researching things. You're getting more knowledge, but it's not like you are delving into one subject. It's like you're a little bit all over the place here when it comes to it. I'm sure it comes together in some way in your mind, but I see it as a scattered approach. But I don't think you'll see it as a scattered approach. I think there'll be definition to everything that you do. Let's get a card for those three cards. The Four of Clubs is here. So that's just emphasizing this card for us. Really, you read these cards slightly different, but really it is the same blend of energy. So it is about celebrating those little things in our life. It could be definitely marriage coming in, something to build us with some kind of enthusiasm, celebrate who you are. Um, and if we listen to people, if we really pay attention to what they're saying to us, and we will find that we have some wonderful mentors that stand beside us. We have some wonderful people with talents and abilities that we might not possess standing beside us, and we know exactly who we need to put some distance between, because all they're trying to do is knock you down. Okay, so don't allow that to happen. Let's go to work and career. We have the moon. It is about the inner you. It is about finding that happiness, that joy, that celebration that is within you. It's about doing something that you want to do, that you can't wait to start every day. It's something that you can just infuse your whole self into and lose track of time. So what is that job? What is that career? What is that stream of money that you do? Maybe it is, growing your stature within the community. Maybe it's how you are of service to others. But it's really understanding what brings you the most joy, satisfaction, happiness through your efforts. Okay, because that's usually where we find the most money too in the long run. Definitely wealth, definitely prosperity. Let's get a card. Okay, we got the Ten of Diamonds. So this is the yes card. This is saying what you want to do, what you truly want to step into can be done, and you can have great success in doing exactly that. Will it take a plan? More than likely. Will it take strategy? More than likely. Right now, we're just going to throw some stuff against the wall, see what happens. And then what takes, that's what we're going to concentrate on more, and how to diversify that, how to expand that in some way. But for now, know that you have the yes, you can do this. If you put your energy towards it, if you put your focus on it, if you work diligently, persevering through, being committed, consistently committed to that goal, to that dream, you will find great success. Let's get another card here. We have the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Negative thoughts, self-fulfilling prophecies. Remember that. We want to think of the expansion of, the greatness of, the wonderment of it all. You needn't go through the current challenges alone. Okay, so like I was saying a little earlier, I think I was saying it to you at least, you're going to find that there's people with talents and abilities that you don't have. And when you join forces with them, you can create something so much bigger than you could have done on your own. So this is a card telling us just that. Okay, to allow, you want to do something at work, they've given you a task, and you say, well, I need two other people to help me because they're great at this and they're great at that, rather than you trying to work through it and it takes you hours what takes them mere minutes. Okay, utilize your time, your energy, your resources in the right way. Okay, understand where your strengths are and where other people's strengths are, and utilize those strengths to get you to where you need to be. But we're going to pick another card here. We got the Moon card. We got the Moon card again. Didn't we have the Moon card? Wasn't I talking about the moon? I was talking about, yes, in work and career. I had it buried, that's all. So we have the Moon card again. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Face your fears and grow stronger. Absolutely. So the moon energy is with us again. It's about, seeing where you can be so much more effective, where you have so much more potential. Okay, listen to your intuition. What is guiding you? What is pulling you? What is calling your name? Okay, you'll get accurate guidance. Accurate guidance will come if you listen to your intuition this week, if you stay true to yourself. For relationships, we have the Nine of Swords. It's almost like we're worried about a whole bunch of little stuff that really doesn't matter here. Okay, it's time to let go of fears and anxieties and just experience the moment. I think experiencing the moment this week for you will be beyond satisfying, and yeah, very reflective in what you learned this week by just going with the flow and being in the moment, not worrying so much about the worries and the concerns and things that are building up, or the fears and the anxieties of what you may have to face tomorrow. Just stay more in the moment in all that you do. Okay, don't let those negative, remember that one card there, the negative, what is it? Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So when you start to think badly about your relationship, guess what? Your relationship gets worse. When you start thinking positive thoughts about your relationship, guess what? Your relationship usually gets better. And if it doesn't, then that's a huge red flag that maybe this is not the relationship for you. We have the Ace of Spades. This is when you're going to get that aha moment, that epiphany of how to go forward, of how to create. I don't get relationship as much as I get you creating joy and happiness in your life. I'm getting that for quite a few signs, actually. It's more important that you are happy, that you are feeling loved, that you are experiencing love, that you are sharing your love with others in a way that lifts you up, raises you up, makes your light shine. I think that, and you get this aha moment, you get this epiphany, you get this revelation of just how to do that in each of your relationships. The close relationships, the best friend, the significant other. You start to understand how you can be more authentically yourself and find more love and joy because of that. But we will get another card here. We will get the free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. So you've given parts of yourself away. You've given your power away. Where you want to just give love, you gave a part of yourself away in the process. It's time to reclaim that power. Okay, obviously they're not appreciating your love if you're giving the power now in order to appease them, in order to create that beauty and that harmony within the relationship. Okay, it's taking that back and making it yours. It's once again, it's growing your happiness, your joy this week. It's about that inner child and what it's telling you to go after, how to, what kind of relationships you want to be in, how you should be treated within that relationship, how you can give your love within the relationship without giving a part of yourself away within the relationship. We'll get one more card here fast. We got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine timing. If you are waiting to meet that somebody, well, you know what? You might have done all the work, but they haven't done all the work yet. And they have some things to walk through before they can meet you. So all in its own divine timing. Don't rush things, okay? You've got more than enough time to fall in love, to reinvent the relationship, to bring that spark to a relationship, or work through some hard periods of the relationship. Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. And I know that if you are looking for a relationship and you're not finding it, it can get very frustrating. I'd say, if you've said it out loud that you want this relationship and they know. It's like going and ordering a salad at the restaurant. You're in a hurry and you thought, well, I'll just grab a salad because it'll be fast for them to make. I'm really in a hurry. I don't have time for them to cook things and stuff. I'll just order this. And so you go into the waitress and you explain, I'm in a hurry. I've got to go fast. I'd like the salad. And about 5-10 minutes goes by and you grab the waitress. Did you order my salad? Did you put it into the kitchen? Do they know about it? Are they working on it now? Of course you wouldn't, right? Do you walk around and you pace back and forth and peek into the kitchen and look at your watch and come on guys, I'm in a hurry? Probably not, right? So why are we doing that when we are trying to convey the spirit that we want that relationship in? Okay, we've placed the order. They know we want the salad. Okay, when it comes up on the board, they'll make the salad. Okay, and when it's done, the waitress will bring it out to you and you can be on your merry way. Let's grab a card for our spirituality, and we have the sun. It is about you. It's about growing and increasing your light this week. About, you know, do a whole bunch of little stuff to, maybe it's reading something, maybe it's doing it in theory, maybe it's, rolling up your sleeves and actually getting to work and trying to manipulate those instructions that you took in and see if you can mastermind it, or if you need the recipe sitting next to you, so to speak. uh, and find some joy in just trying different little things out, knowing that maybe nothing will stick that you do, and maybe one or two things will just have great potential for you to utilize going forward in some way in your life. This is about raising your vibration, raising your energy, and seeing that there is a brand new path awaiting you. All you have to do is is see it, really. Is just see it, because the moon is, it's calling you. Okay? You're getting pulled towards whatever it is that you want. It's up to you to say yes or no to it. Let's go with one of these. We've got the 8 of Diamonds. This is this is money. This is so money and love are on the same really frequency when it comes to spirituality. So this is great love. This could be great love coming in for you. Well, actually, it's in your. It could be money too. It could be love or money. What are you trying to attract in your life? I would have to say is, what is the top priority right now for you? Because you have the ability right now to attract in great. It's an 8. It's a great amount of love in your life, happiness, joy, or it could be great amounts of money and growth in your life. And really, you have beautiful cards in both places. If I had to guess between the two, I would think it's money, prosperity. But for some of you, it could definitely be love. We have Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Okay, so where you want the change, take the steps. Start changing it. Start making it as you want it. Choices. And make the best choices. Okay, don't make choices to make everybody else happy. Make choices to make you happy. What decisions are you making right now? Are you making those decisions because everybody else will smile but you won't? Or are you making them so that you smile and your world is a little bit more complete, a little bit more grounded, and you are more centered? I get this centered feeling a lot here. Let's pick one more card before we go. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're starting to raise the bar on yourself. I mean, this is a week where you're going to center yourself a lot. You're going to try a lot of little stuff out, but you're going to get an awareness of where you have the true potential to really go forward. And you're going to raise the bar on your potential and what you are going after. I think right now that you are limiting your dreams in some way, and I think there's an expansion that happens at some point throughout this week. It might even be as the weekend approaches. But as you near the end of the week, you start to raise the bar on yourself. You start to see the potential that you do have truly inside of you, which you are willing to utilize and commit to, and create something wonderful and beautiful for yourself going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.